What's up, fellas? Blasphemy Shades here. Today, I'm gonna come at you guys with another review. I'm gonna try to do, like, with reviews, do every other, like, one a new album and another a classic album, just do that every other. But today, we're gonna be going balls deep into Thy Dying Light's Cold in Death. This is a UK-based black metal band. This is only an EP, so I'm expecting a full album on the way, but this is just a little starter. This guy is limited to 100. I got number 30. But yeah, UK-based, raw, traditional black metal. Kind of teeters on both, but it's only 4 songs long, so this might be a shorter video. But yeah, let's talk about Thy Dying Light, shall we? First off, we got the opener, which is Cold in Death. The opener is pretty stereotypical traditional black metal. A really frosty riff with some wretched howls, adding a pinch of reverb to come off as more sinister. With reverb, I mean, either with reverb, either you sound more evil or you're trying to be a shoegaze band. Like, the amount of reverb on this EP I actually enjoy. I think it goes off really well. It's not like reverb soaked like Chelsea Wolfe's Apocalypsis, for example. Not like bashing it. I mean, that album is like a 10 to me, but yeah, reverb can either make you sound evil or it can make you sound like pseudo intellectual shit. And like the riff itself is very Immortal inspired. I want to say, like, I could see Abbott, whipping the shit up, and that's a good thing. Near the end of the track, it switches between time signatures, some clean guitars plucking in the background. This EP does have its own atmosphere, and this is so far a great opener. I don't have any problems with this song, other than it's a little generic, but let us continue. Up next, we got Northern Winds. This is another fun, tundra-drenched little black metal song. Great vocals, great guitar work. The least exciting thing is the drumming, though. Not too much variation, but it holds up the tracks together well. I'm not really complaining. Like, I think I might be, like, asking too much from this band. Like, the drumming is the least, like, profound thing. Like, but it's not bad. I'm not bashing the drumming. It's just, I wish there was more variation in it. Up next, we got the song Impaler. This cut opens up with a blistering black metal mayhem. A more upbeat drum performance, great riffs, and on-point vocals. My only gripe with this EP so far is, like what I just mentioned, is the lacks in variation. But it's understandable if they're just trying to play in the genre and not trying to challenge it. Like, they're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Their traditional black metal has a specific sound and a specific atmosphere, and these guys are doing a great job of fulfilling both, okay? I don't want to come off as sounding mean sometimes, but I don't know. And then we got the last song, Forests of Old. Opening with really dreary riff, this song comes off as a little more sinister than the previous 3. Unfortunately, it's only campy sinister, though. Nothing actually evil or terrifying. Like, Tetragrammaton, for example. They're, like, terrifying. They sound evil. They sound unhuman. But this is kind of, like, this is gonna sound really bad. This is this is like Scooby-Doo villain sinister. But it's cool. I mean, everybody's got to get down to that shit once in a while, Honestly, though, this is the most generic of the 4, I think. There are more upbeat moments that I enjoy. At least I can say it's consistent. Like, this album knows what it wants to sound like, and it executes it very well. It's just there isn't much substance. Though I will say this track has the best vocal performance, I think. Like, the vocals are a little more strained and extreme on this song than the previous three. So in conclusion, this is a fun little EP. I'm looking forward to what Thy Dying Light does next. I'm pretty hopeful for the future. Rating wise, so it goes Yanked, which is bad, Yoink, which is decent, and Yeet, which is good. And I'm gonna give this album a medium to high Yoink. So we're not looking at an awful project, but yet we're not looking at a mind blowing one. This is, I mean, for the genre, like I've been describing, it's a good traditional black metal project, and I am looking forward to what Thy Dying Light does with their full length. But yeah, that's the review. Coming down the pipeline, I'm working on the Switchblade Cheetah review, and then I got a Marilyn Manson Mechanical Animals review that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some polls on Instagram of like what you guys want me to review next. Like I'm gonna try to do like obscure review, classic, obscure, classic, just like every other. The next black metal album I wanna review is the new Hypothermia, so look out for that when it eventually gets done. Also, I want to try to resurrect my Talmbout series where I just talk about a subject. I'm still brainstorming. I have ideas, but I just gotta flesh it out. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and Ooga Booga.